Hi, my name's Ryan and I'm a partner at FirmTrack Solutions. If you've never seen any of our content before, we are a cloud accounting and legal tech company that offers outsourced bookkeeping and custom reporting services to law firms and small businesses. Today we came across an article on how generative AI and the possible impacts are on the job market. EY Parthenon, they pulled out a paper done by a person named Michael Webb who did some research in January 2020 at Stanford. The name of that paper was called The Impact of Artificial Intelligence on the Labor Market. And now if you've been keeping up with the AI news in artificial intelligence, you know that research from 2010 might as well be from 1910. There are almost monthly updates now on some new capability or new version of all the latest AI companies. There are updates almost monthly now on some new capability or new version of the latest AI companies. So I think it's kind of interesting what they were even studying in 2010, since ChatGPT released in November of 2022, and specifically what methodology they were using. And the methodology they were using was kind of interesting. They took a summary of job descriptions from ONET, which is a public occupational database, and isolated the verb-noun pairs of job descriptions in that database, and then they took those verb-noun pairs and compared them to the AI patent descriptions and abstracts that had been filed. So a job description of developing soil sample grids becomes develop grid. Then they compared that to AI patents and descriptions. They used this comparison to come up with a numerical score across all major industries. Long story short here is, there is moderate to high exposure to many types of industries to AI. Not an altogether profound conclusion to make to anyone who's paying attention or followed AI in general. They're making new AI advancements and coming up with new use cases every day. The big release just happened last week was text to video production prompts that were producing a cool video of Japan at night with a couple walking through the streets of Japan. So the article goes on to state jobs that are heavy in mathematics and programming are going to be the most exposed to potential disruption from AI jobs, and jobs that are heavy on active listening and being present in the physical world are the least exposed. And that just makes sense from a logical perspective. Programming and math are rules that you can pull from a database and apply, whereas being in a physical location to do the job or making decisions on the fly are not going to be conducive to being outsourced to artificial intelligence. In my own experience in the accounting field, AI really hasn't displaced anything yet, and strangely, it seems like the news in the tech industry is focusing on more creative jobs like illustration and previously mentioned video production, which would seem counterintuitive to the research presented in this article that was published this month on research done in 2010. So the full impact of AI remains to be seen, of course, but right now I use it personally in my own daily activities, weekly activities to sharpen up some of my accounting chops on concepts I don't use as frequently, and maybe on writing prompts for content creation, like something like this. So it's really enhanced the polish of my work product and been kind of like an assistant and helpful in that respect. Again, I'm Ryan, a partner at FirmTrack Solutions. Like and subscribe, or go to our website to find more information on AI and other topics in the accounting and legal tech industry.